If you dress in an alternative fashion, no matter what it is, chances are you'll have had some sort of comment from so many people. And as somebody who dresses in an alternative fashion, I have had many different comments said to me in some form or another during my sort of decade dressing in alternative clothing. Sometimes it's shouted at me from a car while I'm walking somewhere. Other times I've had one or two of these said to me by friends or family or people I know in general everyday life. Can you guess which ones they are? Number 1. You're never going to get a job looking like that. Firstly, I don't wear this 24/7. I don't sleep in New Rocks, though props if you do. I would love to meet someone who does, to be fair. Surprisingly, I do have the ability to look more professional. I know, shock horror. Also, did I dream up corporate goth? Did I? Is that something that just happened in my imagination? I swear that's a thing. Secondly, there are some jobs that accept this kind of aesthetic, especially alternative shops or tattoo parlours, piercing parlours, places like that. Aside from that, the amount of jobs that accept tattoos and piercings is massively increasing, and it's very progressive. 2. Are you a Satanist or do you worship Satan? Me personally, no. Are there alternative and goth Satanists? Of course there are. It's a subculture, not a religion. There are people of all religions within almost every subculture, as well as those with no religion. One is not exclusive to the other. 3. My god, this one. It's just a phase. With any alternative style or fashion in general, it's a way of expressing yourself in a lifestyle, not a phase. However, I do feel that the stereotype that an alternative fashion is just a phase is very detrimental to the community as a whole. Personally, for me, if this is a phase, it's a bloody long one. Number 4. It's not Halloween. I've usually encountered this when it's being yelled at me from a van or a car while I'm walking around. Trust me, we know when Halloween is. We're probably counting down to it, but also on the flip side, every day is Halloween for us. 5. You should wear something more colourful. Firstly, have you seen my hair? Secondly, don't force your aesthetics and tastes on someone else. Just let people wear what they feel comfortable with. Some people might like bright accessories and hair and makeup, while others prefer all monochrome. It's all purely subjective and personal taste. Had that one said to me more than a few times. Number 6. Can I touch your hair? This one only really applies if you have any kind of alternative hair. Whether it's colourful, fluffy, dreads, crimped, etc., or all at once. You've probably had this said to you, or if you're unlucky and encounter someone a bit handsy, you'll have just had someone touch your hair without asking. Yeah, I've had that before. Lady just kind of started picking at my hair and like tugging at it and looking at it. I'm just like, no, my hair. But I was trying to be friendly and be like, yeah, I dye it myself. Just leave it alone. I styled it. Took me time. Stop it. One of my lecturers was with me because I was at a campus for uni, and he was trying so hard to get this lady to stop touching my hair whilst not being rude. But like, it's not your hair. Just because it looks cool doesn't mean it's your property. You're not a fucking magpie. Just leave people alone. Don't touch their hair. Don't touch their stuff. Oh, this has also happened to me with spikes, when people just go like that, and I'm like, leave. Stop it. Ugh. Number 7. Doesn't wearing all of those spikes hurt? No. I have encountered a few people, like, I found that wearing spiked chokers is bloody brilliant at stopping people hugging you if you don't want them touching you. They just get stabbed and they don't try it again. That's this choker here. It's my saviour. Don't you just love the non-judgmental and understanding society we live in? I really hope none of these have ever been said to you, but if they have, what kind of responses have you given? Or have you experienced completely different comments entirely? Ones that I haven't mentioned, because I've obviously left ones off, because people get pretty creative, don't they? I'm gonna go and take some makeup off because it's really warm. It's been so hot recently. It's too hot for makeup and rings and clothes and fucking chokers. It's too hot. I can't do it. No. I melt in the summer. I want the rings up. Ugh. Stay there. Right. I hope you're having a good day. Stay safe. Toodle pip. Though, to be fair, Jesus, this is quite heavy.